Hi Scorpio, welcome to your October Love Tarot reading for singles. This is for singles. So Scorpio, we're going to be looking at your energy and then the energy around you and see what's going on for you regarding love at this time. Now do keep in mind, I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future. So if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing those a little bit later on the channel. Also, I want to apologize in advance for I got a cough drop. I got really bad allergies and things going on, so there may be a little coughing and stuff like that, congestion, and I'm probably talking a little bit funny. So I'm just apologize in advance, but this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading, heavy placements, cross watchers. This reading is for good. It's good for any time that you see this. All readings should be timeless. This is just when the messages come out. We have the Moonology deck here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. There you are showing up. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I feel like you've already been through a tough cycle, right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Now I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You could disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have Leo, you're here, Scorpio, Capricorn. So I feel like here you're unsure of where like your love life is going from here. You've definitely been through a tough cycle. I think that's in the past. Definitely work through your fears. The strength there with the Leo, the lion, definitely overcomes anything. So you've overcome those tough energies. But you're pretty unsure, though, at this time, though, like, where's my love life going, right? Nothing is set in stone right now, right? So you could be even dating somebody, and you're like, I don't really know. Like, what's in store for me? Is this someone, you know, or is there someone new? But let's just see. It definitely feels like new, whether it's someone you are dating and it's very new, or someone totally new coming into your life. We're going to see. All right, Scorpio. We have the Golden Universal Tarot here, so do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. We'll pull some of those as well to close out the reading. All right, so tell me about Scorpio's energy right now. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Moon. So there's that fear. I mean, we did have you right there, work through your fears. The Devil, yikes. The Devil in the Moon, that is big time fear. Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Some of you could be divorced. I mean, could be the distant past, recent past. Ten of Pentacles upright could be commitment, marriage, whatever. Some of you maybe have been through some tough legalities, maybe suffered a little financially. Feeling a little confused right there, you know, but I also feel like you're keeping to yourself with the Queen of Swords reverse. You're like, I'm just keeping to myself, you know, I just got a lot going on. Seven of Cups energy. And probably too stressed out to even think about getting into a new love relationship. Now, this could be past energy, right? Your recent past. But we're going to keep pulling one more row on your energy. But let's see, we do have Libra, Cancer, Pisces. I mean Capricorn. Libra, yeah, Pisces, Capricorn. I'm sorry. It's been tough. I've been a little bit sick. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So this is go-getter kind of energy. I mean, sometimes it can be a player, but you could be a little worried about that. Like, you know, I want to meet somebody decent. I don't want no players. I mean, don't we all say that, want that, right? All right, so, but I do like, now that I see strength over here, that Leo strength overcomes the Devil. So I wouldn't worry about that, because I think you have overcome a lot, right? So tell me more about Scorpio. We have a little scorpion right there on the Moon card. Or is that a crab? I don't know. Anyway, Tower reverse. Could be right now. A little bit of a slow change though. Ace of Wands reverse. I'm getting big time energy of you just keeping to yourself right now. Six of Pentacles reverse as you balance yourself out. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah. But there's a Page of Pentacles here. So is there an offer lingering around you? Is there someone you know around you that may be interested in you, or you have heard they're interested in you and they like to ask you out, or maybe they have, and you're debating whether or not to say yes. So you may have to give this person an answer. But I feel like there's hesitation here, and there's not really an answer yet, giving an answer yet. And it may have been casually like, oh, we should hang out sometime or go for a drink. And, oh, you know, and could be like, I'll get back to you, or yeah, we'll do that sometime. I'll let you know. And just, you know, nothing's ever come of it. And I feel like, and I mean, you could have put this out to somebody, or somebody to you. I'm feeling like because I'm looking more at your energy, mainly keeping to yourself at this time and not really accepting much of anything. But obviously, if you're watching this, you want to know what's coming in as a single, right? So we're going to look at that. A little bit of a slow change here, you know, into venturing out into romance. But we have Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn again. Justice. Could be some legalities going on too in your life. But this is also getting what we deserve. Fairness, balance, universal law and order. Getting what we deserve. Oh, look at that. A soulmate kind of energy. Two of Cups. Same. All right. So tell me about the energy around Scorpio at this time. Just to forewarn you, Scorpio, I may mute the microphone here and there if you're like, oh, why is everything silent? Probably a little bit of a coughing spell, so I just want to, I'll give you the heads up on that. All right. So tell me about the love energy around Scorpio singles. Eight of Wands reverse. Empress reverse. King of Wands reverse. So we got a clump of reversals here. What's going on? Five of Cups reverse. Three of Wands. So in the very near future. So it looks like you're someone who wasn't able to come and approach you before. Kind of like waiting maybe for a better circumstance. Maybe even for them before taking action. But I definitely feel like somebody here has been kind of waiting for better energy to come forward. And maybe they have. And that's where that Page of Pentacles comes in. It's right. The Three of Wands is right on that. So if this person's approaching you like, hey, why now? I feel like maybe there was something going on in their life and they had to wait for better energy. Circumstance, whatever, you know. I kind of get that with the Empress reverse and the King of Wands reverse. I mean, the Eight of Wands here is about shooting Cupid's arrows, but it is in reverse too. So fives are about change. We have Libra, Taurus, Leo, High Priestess. Yeah, maybe they haven't told you. So you may kind of know this person, and maybe somebody, feel like it's somebody new, and you kind of know them, maybe for a little bit, but it's like newer. It's not like someone from the past. And you're like, geez, I've known this for several months. Why now are they coming forward? Or, you know, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person's had some things going on, you know, High Priestess. Not really, maybe, you know, talking about it much. Because that can be secrets, but it's not always bad, you know. Or just being very private as well. So tell me more about the energy around Scorpio for the singles. What do we need to know? Who is this person? The King of Wands, you know, business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone intuitive, spiritual, creative, artistic, very charming and, you know, attractive. Male or female, doesn't really matter. The Fool. Now there's a fresh, clean slate, energetic reset, no baggage, new beginning. So there's something with this person about waiting till they had no baggage, whatever that was, you know. And it doesn't have to be another person. But what is it? What was it? Yeah, they didn't tell you about. Right. Queen of Pentacles, what had to do around money. business or money. Could be that too. 8 of Cups. They could have actually walked away from their job and went through a very trying time where they kind of hit bottom. And they're like, yeah, gosh, I would really like to pursue Scorpio, but I feel like I would feel like a fool. Like I have nothing to offer right now. I have to get my life together, right? But they could be in a really good place now with the Queen of Pentacles, making their money. Could be finances, business, sales. And now they can take action, Knight of Wands. Okay, so it makes a little more sense now. Let's see. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, again, Sag. It's on the bottom here. 4 of Wands reverse. They could be divorced. They could have actually or moved or relocated. 3 of Pentacles is building and rebuilding. So it seems like this person had gone through a big change in their life in some way. Probably regarding their money, career, or finances. Possibly even divorced. In some, well, not in some way. And just they had to rebuild themselves for a little bit. Hold on. And now they can come charging in here. All right, so we're going to do one more row. Scorpio. Sorry, guys. One more row of clarifiers, and then we'll get into the wisdom of the hidden realms. I'll pull some of those for closing messages. So tell me more about this person. And the Fool for me is right now. This is right now energy for me with the Fool. So isn't the Tower, even though it's in reverse, that's a little bit of a slower change. So it's kind of what is going to work out in a way, because you were like, I don't want to say not really ready, but you're like, kind of in a way like not really ready, but almost there. And they were going through some things where they weren't ready either. And now you both could be ready, and it's like the perfect time, basically. So you know everything happens for a reason, right? All right, so let's do one more row of clarifiers. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. So we have the World. It is upright. No, this is the Wheel. I'm sorry. So this, like I said, something meant to be. It's the right time. The Emperor, which is a match to the Empress, even though the Empress is in reverse, right? Death, reverse. Temperance, reverse. Wow. And the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a period of waiting here because 2 energies had to, on their own, become balanced. There was a lot of things out of balance. But with the Death here, it was a slow transformation, right, in both of your lives. But now this person can step forward. It's time. It's divine timing. Things meant to be. It was just a period that had to happen for the 2 of you to be ready, basically, for each other. That's what I see here. I feel like it's somebody new interested in you, that you may casually know and talk to, flirt a little bit, right? And they kind of threw it out there. But it looks like this person's serious. This person's serious. So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio again, Sag. Yeah, romantic, sincere gesture here with the Page of Cups. A Magician, a new beginning, manifesting. Starts with romance. Blooms into the Ace of Cups here. New beginning in love. And something that will work. When I get the 8 of Pentacles with all this, something that will absolutely work. Hermit, definitely single energy here. Definitely there's been holding back, going within, sorting a lot of things out, right? Which is actually a good thing. 6 of Cups. Could be things of the past, like you both have to deal and bring things to an end, balance things out from the past, right? So it's in the past. I don't think this is a past person at all. It's not a past person, right? It's a new cycle, right? The World. I thought the World, the Wheel here was the World, but here it is with the World. A new cycle. Yeah, holding back. King of Swords definitely is about to speak with truth, clarity, communication. Moving forward. 6 of Swords, positive movement forward. Definitely there was a lot of heavy burdens I think you both were carrying in your lives. But now the Queen of Wands is fiery, passionate, go-getter, justice, you know, things that are meant to be. So I'm feeling like it's all about, you know, the divine timing here of 2 people that had to be in the right energy to come together at the exact right time for romance, definitely here. So I feel like this person's coming forward, or if they have put out that little bit of a hint of, you know, if it was jokingly, I think this person is serious. It's kind of looking like the right time. All right, Scorpio. So let's get you some wisdom of the hidden realms and see what else you need to know. And also everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the info you need, links in my other channels. The Horse King, assistance and control. 42, which is 6. 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. So, I mean, this person may have to get some assistance in their life, but I think they're very, very much back in control of their life, which is a good thing. The River Queen. Well, you are water sign, Scorpio. Flow, letting go, natural movement. 36, 9. 9, almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. River Queen, water. You're a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very healing, purging, cleansing, going with the flow, not rushing. Love, emotions, feelings. You know, it's all here with the River Queen. All right, let's see. One more. One more. The Camel Boy. Small steps, asking for help. 33, which is growth, expansion. Maybe asking others people's opinion, advice. Like, I don't know what to do, you know. But it's saying take small steps. Don't have to rush into anything. Taking your time, just going with the flow. The Lady of the Mirror. Reflection, non-judgment. We have 44. 4 is a very stable, grounded, you know, foundational energy. So maybe reflecting a lot about this, but it's about not judging either. Being just in a stable, grounded energy. Say, hey, you know, small baby steps, no rushing, but someone's serious about you, Scorpio. They are serious, and they definitely would. It's like time, it's the right time now. Definitely would like to approach you romantically. It probably will. They will. Okay, Scorpio, well, I hope that did help and it resonated. Again, I apologize for me being sick, but I do wish you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.